Sharon, they were ferocious and sick.
Is he playing a jamming stick?
Sharon didn't know, but I knew. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my God, leave me alone, Mike Portnoy. No, you mean awesome.
Is this the song? Oh.
No. That was Today, Sharon and I are diving into the genius of John Myung, bassist and songwriter behind the epic prog rock band Dream Theater. And we will show you that Myung doesn't just support the music, he helps build the entire framework upon which it stands. I happen to think you can break down John's incredible playing into 4 categories. We're going to talk about bass intros, bass breaks or solos, bass ostinatos, it's fancy, and unison lines. So in this video, we're breaking down what makes his playing so unique, the technique, the musicality, and the moments that prove why he is one of the most respected bassists in progressive metal. So let's get to it, the genius of John Myung. Sharon, we're going chronological, 1989, When Dream and Day Unite. The song is called Yetzi Jam. Do you know why it's called that?
I have no clue. I thought it was It's a Jam, but like, it's a Mario. It's spelled weirdly.
It's a me. No, it's Yetzi Jam because if you look at that backwards, it spells Majesty, which was Dream Theater's first name.
No comment.
Not just a bunch of pretty faces, huh?
Ooh, the guitar.
Portnoy in like a singlet.
I was just about to say. That's like an etude.
Yes, indeed. And I wonder if you were, I know you went to school at Berkeley, so I wonder if you were counting along the odd time. But I did my due diligence, Sharon. I think of that as in 7, 4, like a slow count in 7, and then 11. Count along. Let's see. Am I right?
I think so.
Berkeley alum confirming the time, Sig.
Oh,
Appreciate you. This is an example of a unison line, right? That they're all playing together, and it's actually not too difficult. If you think about a D minor scale bouncing off of your open string, it's this. Right? And then we have this whole thing at the end. And that's all just down the scale. And of course, as with all videos like this that we do here at SBL, yes, we have the tab and notation for all these crazy bass lines. You can get it from the link down in the description.
Learning to Live, 1992, off of Images and Words.
Yes.
Out of our categories, I would say this kind of falls in between an ostinato and a bass line / bass break.
Yeah, it's like it kind of comes down and it's like him doing his thing. And a lot of his
Moment.
moments are like him kind of with a spotlight. But you could totally think of it. You're right. You could think of it as a bass line or ostinato because it's just a repeating pattern. It's cool. I love this one.
I initially thought it was actually going to be... I was wrong. It's... Which is oddly harder to play, even though it's kind of the same thing, but I find it harder to play. Sneaky time signature change. So I'm counting that as like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just quickly dip into a 3/4 and then you come back. Or you could think of it as a 7 to an 8. I think it's easier to think of it 4-3-4-4.
That's cool. Sharon, play the video, please. I scoured the internet and found the grainiest Facebook video of John Myung and he's like a baby in the studio. Maybe 1988 or 1989. Did they even have video footage back then? This is so awesome. Playing an NS2.
Let me just hone in on that part. Let's just punch you right there. Let me take everything out because I really want that part to come out.
Oh man, it's so fun to hear him isolated back in this time playing on that Spectre. He has such a punchy sound. And I feel like, he's gotten sort of dirtier over time. He plays hard a lot and clacks and has dirt on the bass. But this is really fun to see him young, just pocketing. It's just it's crazy. It's so fun.
History time!
Yes!
John Myung was born on January 24th, 1967 in Chicago, Illinois. Myung grew up on Long Island, New York and studied at Berklee College of Music, where he met future bandmates John Petrucci and Mike Post.
Yes, and known for his incredible technical precision, furious attack, insane tapping, and beautiful bass intros and compositions, Myung has been a core part of Dream Theater's sound since the band formed in the mid-'80s. His playing blends speed, melodic phrasing, and progressive complexity, helping define the band's landmark albums.
Despite being one of progressive metal's most respected bassists, Myung's famously quiet in interviews, often letting his playing speak for itself. Over decades with Dream Theater, he's become known as one of the most technically skilled and disciplined bass players in modern progressive music.
And now I have to play Metropolis.
Ha! Sorry.
Oh. Myung on the tune wing bass, ready for this? I mean, when I first heard that, here, let's listen to the record real quick. Because when I first heard this, it sounded like a sequencer to me or something.
Right.
It didn't even sound like a human was playing it. And there, obviously, you see him playing it. But the record is wild. The sound he got on the record is wild. And it's actually a Spectre NS2 that he played on this record. So let's check it out. It just sounds impossible.
It almost
doesn't it?
Sounds like Chapman stick, actually. It's kind of weird.
I'm blown away that you said that, because do you know? I think you don't know yet.
I don't
but you're
know.
Gonna know later in the video. It's so fun. It's I know, and you don't know, and that's so fun. Oh, but yes, it does sound like Chapman stick. It's a crazy tapping passage. And before I break it down, let's watch him do it in isolation. Now, I heard this before YouTube existed.
I was there 3,000 years ago.
I had a chance to talk to him once as well after a gig in 1998. And I asked him some questions, and he was so sweet and so quiet. And then I had to get the VHS where he breaks this down. So awesome. Check it out.
There's a bass solo in a song called Metropolis
There sure
I do
is.
a bass solo, and it's just consisting of a series of add 11 chords going up a G major scale starting on the major 7, which would be F sharp.
Nothing to it.
So it's just a 16th note pattern with the 32nd note.
Simple.
With two 32nd notes. And it sounds like this.
Oh, it's so fun to hear him do it that way, though.
Oh, so badass.
Sharon.
That's incredible.
How sick is that? Check it out. You can do this even on a 4-string. He's playing a 6 there, but he played this bass, not this very one, but he played a Spectre NS2 on the record. If you're thinking about G major, starting at F sharp, check this out. Fingers 1 and 3 on both hands. Let's do this. So we're going to play. So it's 4 different roots. Right? On F sharp. So he starts on the 7th degree of the scale, right? So we're playing first finger, third finger, then this hand, first finger, third finger, and then we go back down the pattern.
This is so hard.
And then you have to take left hand again. So check it out. So it's like left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, left hand.
Oh.
And then he does the 32nd note tap with this finger, second finger. And that's literally just adjacent on the fret, right? Okay, so let me break this down a little slower. We're going to take it from the F sharp 4 times here. Now we just move up a half step 4 times. Then we just move up to A twice. And then B twice. Back down.
Tab notation down below. Grab it because I know I will be.
One thing to make this actually approachable is just ditch the 32nd note. If you play this,
Oh yeah.
right, that actually lets you get it closer up to speed. And then soon, then you get this thing. And it is so fast. Oh, I mean, it's so nasty. So I'm going to leave it to the pros, but tab and notation.
6 o'clock on a Christmas morning.
Oh, so sick.
6 o'clock on a Christmas morning.
I'm passing it over to you, Sharon.
I will happily
It's time
catch
for
this one.
1994.
Yes. Awake. This is such a good album. We have a couple of songs off of this album. Starting with track 1, 6 o'clock.
That is nasty. Yeah, Sharon.
What
Damn.
a line. It is so driving.
It's so
I fucking
cool.
love it. It's
Yes. Will you break it down? I need to learn how to play
I will
it. Break it down.
happily break this down. Not a single ostinato. Well, I wouldn't say it's an ostinato because it is a cycle of 2. Because one little thing changes
Yes,
every
at the end.
2 times. Yes. So
Right.
regular standard tuning. I'm going B up to C on my 6th string. I don't know if he's playing on a 6 on this.
I believe he was on a 6 for this record. So, yes.
Perfect.
You got
All
it.
right. So open E, E to G up the octave. I like that like turnaround, that rhythmic turnaround that's happening.
Yes. Yes.
Like a slight
that is
chromaticism that's happening
nasty.
here between the last 2. That's so cool.
Oh, so
Very
it's-
cool. It's the same exact thing 3 times. You're just changing the bass note essentially.
That is so cool. And so if you didn't have the G on a 6, like if you wanted to play it on a 4, you'd have to play, right? And then the A, and then the B flat.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then, same thing happens all over again.
Yes,
That's the second time.
Yeah, which is like the resolve,
Yes.
which you want. You feel that thing. It's just like,
Absolutely.
ta-da! Okay, we're going to keep going on Awake. I got to switch basses. I got to put on a 6 string. You've got one. I need one now. Come on, Chaz. Yeah!
Yeah, you carry it. Yeah, good job.
What 6-string bass are you playing today, Sharon?
I am playing my famous 6-string Warwick Thumb. I say famous because it's the only one I have.
I've got a sort of a recent build of a Ken Smith BT6.
So pretty.
It's just so fun. Let's dig into it. This is one of his best sort of like epic bass intros. This is also on Awake. This is Lifting Shadows Off a Dream. He has such like a clear, beautiful sound on this record. fun example too of like the width of a 6-string bass. You know, it's like all the lows and all the highs. You know, like B. And then these high harmonics.
Yeah, he's not just taking up one spectrum of
Right.
like, yeah.
If you want to try to get something like this down that is so important about getting those harmonics to ring, even more so than like selecting the right pickup, I'm blended just a little bit back, but it's not so much about that as your finger placement. So he's using these often, right? And so what you have to do, think about 5th fret harmonic as being right over the fret, okay? And think about 4th fret harmonic being slightly behind. See my pinky? Because if you're right on top of it, listen to what happens. It kind of gets choked. The actual harmonic is here. It is a very subtle shift. And then the 3rd fret is actually in front of the fret. If you play it right over the fret, I've had students that have been like, oh, my bass doesn't, I can't get this harmonic.
Harmonics.
And
yeah.
it is literally the difference of this to this. Massive difference in just where you pluck. This album is awesome. Just like great sounds from everybody. I love how it's produced. So sick.
That tone is so gorgeous.
Octave down. Third octave down. Come on, Sharon.
Unison!
Dang. That chromatic thing is so sick. Wow.
This
that was
is
a journey.
All of it combined, it's a beautiful bass intro. It's
Yes.
kind of an ostinato, and it's a unison line at the
Yeah,
end.
you're right.
It's really
wow,
cool.
It's like combining all the categories. Sick. Wow.
this is-
Okay, break it down. Show us how to
so
do that.
pretty. It's so pretty. So I'm running a chorus, very basic HX 70s chorus, nothing much to it.
Give a little movement to the sound.
It's actually it's quite simple.
Yeah. Is it this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
From the videos I've seen, he doesn't play it up here where I'm playing it. He's playing it here. I don't love how that sounds on my bass. It sounds a lot rounder when he plays it, but
Oh, it's so different. Play it where you were playing it. Oh, cool.
like
it has more
it's
bottom
like
there.
warmer, yeah. And then he
Interesting.
goes down the octave. Which is beautiful. And then fully down the octave. And he doesn't play that there either. He plays it with a bunch of open strings. And anyone who knows me on this channel will know that I am fully averse to open strings. And this one really does not sit well with me. But it's like,
He plays it down there.
but then does do the,
Oh, the chromatic thing is awesome.
yeah, it's so cool.
We'll have it tabbed in the open position like he does it. But also, Sharon, show us how you do it closed position.
So I'm doing it the same position everywhere, which is why I find it weird that you would change it in the very last. I'm not judging you, Myung, I'm just confused. So exactly the same fingering,
Right, okay.
same thing here, and then same thing here.
Got it.
It's just so much easier for my brain to just take a pattern and shove
move it,
wherever
yeah.
I want it.
Ooh, that's so cool.
And the fact that they all join at the end, chef's kiss.
Oh, Sharon, I'm so excited for this one. Okay, 1997.
We're
Falling
moving on.
into Infinity. The song is New Millennium. Remember earlier when you said Chapman Stick? What?
Is he playing a Chapman stick? Oh my god! Okay.
Sharon, are you ready for this?
I don't think I am.
I know!
That is so badass.
How cool.
Oh, it sounds sick.
I mean, okay, so this is such a fun example of an ostinato, and it's on a Chapman stick. Did you know, come on, be honest with me, did you know that he was going to be playing Chapman stick?
I did not.
You didn't? For real? That was real?
I had no idea he was going to be playing Chapman stick. I didn't know he played Chapman stick.
Yeah.
Is this the first occurrence of him playing on this album?
100%, yes.
Oh,
and when I saw this tour in real time, 98. And I asked him, I was like, what was that thing you were playing? Because I didn't know. And he was like, it was as he was walking to the tour bus and people were like, I was one of those guys like, hey man, what was that crazy thing that you were playing? And he was like, it's called a Chapman stick. And I was like, what? Oh, so cool. Then I did my research. Man, I mean, look, the stick is such a sound. It's an instrument that you tap. And it has such a cool percussive sound. Tony Levin played it with Peter Gabriel. That was
true.
John's influence. And in fact, around this time, Myung was quoted as saying like a lot of his inspiration for this record was Tony. And he would say like, what would Tony Levin do? And Tony is a stick player, but also plays it kind of like a bass. So you have this awesome ostinato that's just tapped. And it's so different. Like if you were to play, like it's just not the same. Or even if
so
you just,
cool
you know,
though, but it's very different.
Yeah, it's like the sound of the stick makes it so cool. So you don't have to have a stick to play this, right? You can just tap it on your bass. We'll have that all tabbed out for you. Hey, if you are a Dream Theater fan and you've come to check out this video and you're like, actually, this stuff is really difficult to play, it's because you have to build your skills from the ground up. You can't just play this music right away, right? It's really difficult. And we have you covered at SBL. There is a program called Player's Path that starts at a very, very rudimentary level, all the way up, level 1, all the way up to level 9, which is diabolically difficult. And along the way, you're learning about theory, you're learning about how to connect all of these things. It's song-based. You are absolutely guaranteed to get better if you go through this program. I went through it to improve my reading, and I have to say, it was a game changer for my playing. So if you want to dive in and study how to get better on this instrument, the link is in the description, or just go to Scott's Bass Lessons. We'll get you sorted out and you will be on your way to being a monster bass player. Hey, this is a really fun segue into gear. We talk about some basses. I think with Myung, the basses are really interesting, like his eras of basses. And he has a really cool signature fuzz drive now with Ashdown. But I think like his sound over the years has really changed with the development of the basses and what he was playing. So check it out. In '89, for When Dream and Day Unite, he was playing a modified Ernie Ball Stingray. It took me a long time to find this photo. We're going to have it somewhere around here. And then he moved to an NS2, which I mentioned for Images and Words in '92, and that cool grainy Facebook video that we played. Oh man, so fun to hear him, just like how punchy he sounded on an NS2. And then he has a Tobias era from '92 to '96 where he goes fully to 6-string, like bypasses 5, just plays 6-string bass. He plays Tobias basic models and then moves to a tongue wing bass 2 on Awake. And I gotta say, Sharon, the wing bass era on Awake, all those bass sounds on Awake, they are my heart. I've always wanted one of those basses. They're just like Oh, they're elusive. I feel like they're not even out there. They're hard to find, but that was a really cool era. Then, of course, he has his Yamaha era. He gets a signature instrument with Yamaha, and that's a long time, 97 to 2005. He gets the RBX6JM and then the JM2, and they've got the cool like infinity pattern inlaid by the 12th fret. I remember I worked at Mars Music and we had one of those in teal hanging up on the wall. It was always a dream. I never owned one. Then he rocks the Chapman Stick, which Sharon didn't know, but I knew. For Falling into Infinity, so much fun. And then now, from 2007 to present, we're talking about almost a 20-year run of the Music Man bongo.
Wow.
Does it break my heart? A tiny bit, but he's found his thing. He's found his thing. Look, all good. He refined the design with a 5-string neck profile on a 6-string body. Did that thing where he had like different fingerboard woods for the bottom strings, then for the top strings. He's always iterating. He's always awesome. It's the best. I love it. John Myung's basses, everybody. Oh, I can't wait for Sharon to play Lines in the Sand.
Again.
Same record, Falling into Infinity. I made you learn this. Do you remember,
you
Sharon?
did. No, I've actually
recall?
buried it. I think it was the first challenge maybe that went live on our channel. And
Yes.
it was me suffering through learning this exact bass line. I will say, when I sat down, relearn it yesterday, it was mostly still in my fingers. So
That's good. That's
clearly
good.
that's how traumatic
'Cause it's a
that event
monster.
was.
You are such a badass, Sharon Reynolds. Hey!
Yeah!
First take. Holy shit,
It's
Sharon.
so fun. I'm
That's
like,
rad.
this is legitimately one of the funnest thing to play on the bass. Like,
Wow.
so
Oh,
fun.
it's so cool. And it's just like
It's
D
great.
minor, just that ascending riff, and it seems to like ascend forever.
It
so
does
cool.
though. It goes all the way from here to up here though. Like that
I
is
know.
that is range.
It's serious
It's
range.
badass.
You don't have to break it down because we've got the tab and notation, right? But
And we have the video of me learning it.
that's true. You could watch that too after you watch
Link
this
it
one.
here. Yeah.
You just nailed that harmonic thing. That thinking like
Diddle-diddle-diddle.
yes. Show us that. What is that?
It's actually really not that hard. It's more getting it cleanly. 3rd fret harmonics all the way down. I think it's 5 notes. Yeah.
And look, if you want to do that like Sharon's doing it, if you are behind the 3rd fret, like it doesn't happen. You have to be right in front, right?
I will say, if
Yeah.
you listen to his isolated, which you did actually prep,
Yeah, show me.
the 3rd fret harmonic is almost dead noted. It kind of does sound like he's not hitting it almost intentionally cleanly,
Show me.
and then he hits those really nicely. So let's go look at
Gotta
that.
hear it.
It's like it's so
It's
sharp.
almost- it feels like it's almost even further back. It's like here. Wow. That is so cool. Moving on, The Glass Prison, another fantastic intro that uses like the wide spectrum of John's 6-string bass. This is in his Yamaha era. Check it out.
So bright.
It's wild to play that with all the polyrhythms happening around it. You're like, whoa. I bet like the first time he did it, he was like, holy shit. Like all this stuff is happening around him.
Focusing.
Exactly. It's so cool. So we have it starts with a bell. So you get the harmonic and then the thing starts. then at the end of the phrase, he does this incredibly high stakes maneuver where he plays a fretted D and then this harmonic and then back to the riff. And it is wild that he does that. I think it might be better here. Like playing the harmonic here and then getting this harmonic here. But I mean, either way, it's nasty. It's high stakes. And you're like looking at the bass because you've got that low thing ringing, right? You have to let those chords ring and the harmonic ring. It's quite a thing to focus on. And then the band around you is like, you know, you're just like, oh my God, leave me alone, Mike Portnoy.
Speaking of harmonics, next up, As I Am off of Train of Thought in 2003. He's got his bass tuned with a drop C, I believe, because he's got to get those harmonics, which are normally tuned, and then he's got to get that low C. So I'm tuned C, E, A, D, G, C.
And you got a nasty fuzz.
And I
on
do
there.
have a nasty fuzz. Nasty fuzz.
What a sound. You're so careful. You have to be.
Incredible.
You know, yeah, and even though it's so menacing and like it's got all that fuzz, you have to, like, the harmonics are so high stakes.
So high stakes.
Yes.
After I pluck my low C, I'm intentionally leaving my thumb on the E. Then I do the harmonics. And then I leave my index finger on the A to avoid any additional ringing
Yes.
from the bass, because it's going to ruin, like, if I just did... the whole thing gets, like, muddier, just slightly.
The whole thing is just a disaster.
So I'm utilizing the fact that I get to rest on those two strings as, like, a muting technique.
Yeah.
Almost.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You know where to get that tab and notation. Have we told you?
Damn. Is that it? Are we done? Wow, it's so great hanging out, guys.
Not so fast, Jazz. It's time for a panic attack. Hell yeah! It's like, you never need to play the bass again!
I feel powerful.
It is so powerful. Oh, so good. I mean, hey, we're gonna have the tab and notation, but break down a little chunk of that.
The gist of the line is this melody that he plays.
Yeah.
And
So
low
cool.
again. First time, when he does the intro up high, the tricky part is hitting the lower string. It's actually really fun, though. It's just the speed at which he's taking it is like...
Right. Yes, it's fast.
There is a long-ass video of us doing this.
Yes, there is. Of me just being like, good job, like
mocking
taking
me.
sips of, like eating lunch and just like being like, hey, go for it, Sharon, good job.
The hard part in this entire line is just getting it up to speed. Then the whole thing happens down the octave. Nice thing here is that it's all one string. So you're essentially just playing 16th notes. And all the work is on your left hand. Then
That's so great. Oh, that nada is very
yeah, that
satisfying. It's like evil. And then if you're John Young, you realize that was only
that was the
beginning.
beginning.
It's just like, Holy crap. I mean, that's something to think about with this guy. Like the stamina.
It's
we're just playing,
insane.
we're like holding on for dear life and playing, like 18 seconds of his repertoire and all this stuff. But just think about putting a show together and being the bass player in this band, as he has been since the beginning, and doing all this stuff. He's just incredible.
It's a lot.
Like, it's very cool. So hats off to you, Mr. Myung.
I agree.
You are a beast. We got one more. I grabbed my Stingray because look, he started on a Stingray in the very, very beginning. And then he has sort of ended on a modified Stingray. He's playing a Music Man bongo, but Stingray vibe. I thought I'd show you this S2N, Signal to Noise. This is an amazing song. Another great bass intro, but you could also think of it as an ostinato. Let's check this out. Just in his smashing era. Nasty. It's so nasty.
The
And look,
time on that is...
yeah, the time is crazy. I feel like, this is him hitting the bass this way.
That
you
is
know?
gnarly.
Yeah. So, right, Stingray. I'm playing a Stingray with a bunch of drive and treble boost. Yeah, it's just nasty. And this is a fun version of him. I mean, his playing has really evolved over the years. Used to be sort of like punchier and clean. And now he's like leaning into the high end of a Stingray or his bongo, and smashing with drive. Pretty cool. Look, I know we missed your favorite song. Of course we did. In the comments below, let us know what we missed. We missed so many. I mean, honorable mentions, like we were checking out Scarred, Dance of Eternity, This Dying Soul, Trial of Tears, Medicate, Awakening. But I gotta say, these were the ones that really felt the most iconic. And honestly, just some of my very favorite bass lines that John has ever played. But I know I've got kind of an era, so I have some biases. So in the comments, let me know what I missed. And do we need to make a part 2? Also, wouldn't it be amazing to get Mr. Myung on the channel? Sharon, do you think we could get Mr. Myung to make an appearance and show us actually how this is all done?
That was a gnarly one. You asked for it, but we did it. I'm a little surprised we made it through.
We made it.
I wouldn't say unscathed.
I'm a little scathed.
A little bit scathed.
Yeah.
But it does mean that we have a slot available. So let us know what band, what music, what bassist we need to cover next down below in the comments.
Are we singing? I got a new phone case, but it's like lavender. It's so freaking girly.
Learning to Live 1992 off of Image and Words.
Images, Sharon.
Is it Images? Okay,
Plural.
guys, I don't know if you remember this. This is the person who did challenges because she didn't know Dream Theater, okay?
Jesus, I'm not recording audio. I am. It's cool.
God, you got me worried as well.
Sorry.
Everything is recorded.
I know all about the honor of God, Mary Jane. I'm a grumpy Dream Theater fan.
You have to cut all of that. I mean, it's just going to be beep, beep,
I know.
beep, beep.
It's so lavender and it looks so feminine. And I was like, no, it's cool. It's fine. It's not that feminine. And whatever, even if it is, it's totally fine. Do I know how to play the bass? Where do you blow to make the sound out of this bass? Oh, you think they sound good?
God.
Plebe. I went to Berkeley, no big deal. These runs don't even sound good.
Tuning my bass, oh step down, just tuning my bass, oh step down, just do.
And then Emily was like, whoa, girly phone case.
Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's it. You did it.
If you didn't get the message, it would be great if you would like and subscribe.
We'd appreciate it.